Welcome to the Wolf of the West YouTube channel. Today I will be reviewing Crazy Stupid Love. Hope everyone enjoys, and let's get straight to it. Romantic comedies are a genre that I have a love-hate relationship with. They are the perfect movies to just sit down and watch whenever I'm bored. The budget is usually low, so there are so many of these movies that release. I have diversity in my taste, but romance isn't usually my favorite genre, so to watch and review a rom-com from 11 years ago, it definitely wasn't what I expected to be one of my first 10 videos. Normally, rom-coms are about a young couple figuring out love with a lot of goofy situations in between to entertain us. This movie is different. The main couple are both parents in their mid-40s. I'm not an expert in this genre, but I'm sure this has to be unique. Now let me explain what this movie is even about. Kyle Weaver is a married man with 3 kids and a wife. He's our main character. We are introduced to him while he is on a very dry dinner date with his wife Emily, while wearing dirty white New Balances with a baggy suit. This lack of fashion must have been the last straw for Emily, because she blurts out loud that she wants a divorce. We see Kyle ride home in pain and shock because they've been married for 25 years. She starts to ramble about how she slept with her coworker David Lindhagen, aka Kevin Bacon. Kyle jumps out of his car to avoid dying of embarrassment. He soon ends up in a bar getting drunk and complaining to everyone about how his wife cuckolded him. Kyle then meets Jacob Palmer, a handsome younger man that wants to help him attract women to get over his wife. Jacob becomes Kyle's trainer and fixes him up, so he could find his masculinity and redeem himself. If someone would have told me this movie would have me jumping out of my seat, I would have laughed at them. My expectations for the movie were low, and I was just looking forward to seeing some funny moments and a wholesome scene at the end. They delivered and then some. Crazy Stupid Love lives up to its name. It shows that love is confusing and unpredictable. Even when you think you found your soulmate, there are plenty of more obstacles to hurdle. Kyle Weaver is your typical nice and respectful family man, which can be a double-edged sword. The typical nice guy is safe and perfect for a family, but some women get bored of them. Sadly, Emily cheats on him with a cool dude at work. Kyle did nothing wrong, and in my opinion, Emily doesn't even deserve him. But he is convinced that she is his soulmate, so he never gives up on her. But to gain the charisma she wanted, he has to gain more experience with women. You can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Emily was his one and only sexual partner. They got married as teenagers, so he hasn't had to seduce a woman in decades. Kyle's son Robbie is in love with his older babysitter Jessica. Jessica is 17 and Robbie is 13. But not only that, she is in love with his father, Kyle. The fact that this weird love triangle contains less than half of the relationships in the movie speaks to the depth of the story. Jessica is consistently turning down poor Robbie, so he is looking to his dad for hope. He wants Kyle to get his mom back so he can prove to him that soulmates are a real thing. With the pressure of the whole family on his shoulders, Kyle needs someone to guide and support him, and luckily he found the perfect guy for the job. It would be more accurate to say Jacob found Kyle. Jacob is a player with a lot of game. He visits the bar on a daily basis and brings home women consistently. He sees and hears Kyle whining about his wife and offers to help him. Later in the movie, we learn that Jacob's father died a long time ago. He says that he was a very nice guy, but he couldn't handle his mother. I assume that his father was divorced and ended up committing suicide later. Jacob isn't old enough to have a father die of age years ago, so to prevent a similar outcome, he helps an older man find his way. I also believe that his father is the reason why he turned into the typical Chad. He saw his father fail, so he wanted to be the opposite of him. Jacob starts off by cleaning Kyle up because his dad's swag wasn't cutting it. He throws his dirty New Balances off of legs and finds him a whole new wardrobe. After a new drip and a haircut, Kyle looks like a somebody. Now on to phase 2. Jacob gives him front row seats to him picking up girls at the bar with immaculate accuracy. Kyle learns from the best. Eventually he stops talking about himself and his kids so much and starts having success. His body count goes from 1 to 9 very quickly. Seduction is all about looks and confidence. Kyle has made great strides in both of these categories. His wife is now very curious about hearing about him going out so often. If your partner can see that you are desirable and have multiple options, naturally their respect for you will be higher. The cast put up great performances and brought a lot of household names. Ryan Gosling and Steve Carell had great chemistry throughout. Emma Stone played Hannah, the most dramatic character, and did a great job. Marissa Tomei once again played the hot MILF as expected. I only know her from the Spider-Man movies, so seeing her look the same 11 years ago was pretty cool. Crazy Stupid Love was exactly what I needed in a romantic comedy. A lot of fun and sweet moments mixed with some good writing to keep me engaged. This movie is going to land out an 8 out of 10 for me. The whole experience was fun, and I call it a hidden gem on Netflix. I wasn't expecting to make this particular video, but it was definitely fun to do. All likes and comments are appreciated and they help my channel grow. Thanks for staying and have a blessed day.